Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we are going to take a look at that full moon that is happening on Tuesday, June 14th. I believe that is everywhere. It is happening at 7:52 a.m. here in the U.S. at Eastern. That's Eastern Daylight Time. We're going to take a look at what is going on, past, present, future influences, and how to best utilize this. Okay, so I am on Facebook every day while we're waiting for these cards to come out. I'm on Facebook every day if you'd like to check that out. I do daily readings for the energies and a little more astrology than we're going to be using here today. So let's just see what we get. Okay, there we go. Look, your outcome is Archangel Gabriel. All right. Ooh, overall energy, Archangel Michael. Look, Leo, I do readings all the time, and I know that the energy right now has been pretty tough for you. I am really aware of that. I'm being told to tell you that you are really being loved and guided and supported through this process. We have the evidence showing up here with the archangels, 2 of them showing up. Okay. Yep, I see it. Okay, here we go. Key to the situation here is balance. Balance in the heart space. This balance feels more like a belief in yourself. Number 1, you're not crazy. Number 2, you have a big heart. Number 3, you take on a lot because you can. The question becomes, should you? All right. Here in the recent past, we have the loving elementals. This is what you were thinking about. How do I take this little idea that I have, this little dream that I have, and manifest it into reality? And there's a very grounded energy for that with the elementals coming in here. And that being in your thought process, that means how do I take this dream and truly manifest it into reality? And so you spent a lot of time strategizing about how to do that. How do I put all the little, how do I make this happen? When I think what happened was you forgot your own magnificent. Here we have the King of Forces, which is definitely King of Wands kind of energy, but he's in the reverse. Somehow you gave away your power through the strategizing. Somehow it was like using thoughts instead of your heart. You rule the heart. Using thoughts instead of your heart, it made you fall out of your own personal power. And this full moon happening in a fellow fire sign is supportive energy to reclaim your power. This is happening at 23 degrees of Sagittarius. I don't know if I mentioned this, but that means it's really close to the galactic center. And what you release now is gone forever. You can totally release it and never in another lifetime have to deal with the karma of it. And I really want to stress that because here in the action to take, we have the karmic trench, which has shown up in, there's 2 cards about karma in here, and they've showed up in every reading. This one has shown up 3 or 4 times now. Look, in the reverse, that means you are releasing yourself from karma. But currently, you're stuck in this karmic situation. Because I think you're trying to create balance, or you're trying to strategize through a situation. But the transformation comes in with somebody helping you to clear the path. And who is helping you to clear the path? Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael. Michael is supporting you, surrounding you, protecting you through this process. And Archangel Gabriel is helping you to heal your heart. And Archangel Gabriel is about the healing that happens after the karmic release. Archangel Zedekiel, who is not in this deck as far as I know, helps you to transmute the energy to release and let go. And you know, you don't have to know what their names are. It's this purple, this violet flame energy here. And here we have this violet flame coming up from the bottom. It should be at the top. It's at the bottom. And so it's an opportunity to clear and release. In the description box below, there is a violet flame music meditation. You could just listen to that and imagine all of the things that are difficult for you just being released and burned away in this violet flame. It's very clearing and healing. And then witness Archangel Gabriel bringing in his white healing light. He works with the diamond white light that Metatron works with. It's the great healing can happen here. And here you are in the heart space. Opportunity for healing is knocking. Answer the call. Your Akashic records are being opened and they are revealing to you. We have the intricacies and industry card and it's pointing down. So when this points down, it is pointing to this card. And when it points to this card, it is saying that all the answers you seek are within. All of the power is within you. You have the power to release yourself. You have guidance and protection. The Akashic records tell me that you already have the wisdom, the innate wisdom and knowledge within you to do something, to release something, to let yourself go, to get out of a karmic situation that is not healthy and is not helpful. This is a really difficult energy. The key to the situation, I want to remind you, is the balance. Staying balanced in your emotion, remembering who you are. You are the king of forces in the upright. Okay? Let me put this over here. We can't change the past. We learn from the past. Our actions in the current situation, turning this upside down, determines our future. That's why we live in the present. Because in every present moment, you have the opportunity to change where you're going, what you're doing, how things look, what's going on for you. Okay, so you have the 8 of acorns, which is like the the 8 of wands, and that's energy equals results. It's a snake. The snake sheds its skin. It takes a lot of energy to transform your life, to release and let go of, to let go of that old, so that the new and the brighter you can come in. We have the King of Pentacles. This is someone who knows how to manifest. It says courage and commitment. It says King of Crystals, but it is a tiger. Very close to being a lion. It has stripes on them. I just heard you've earned your stripes. You've been through this, whatever this is, enough times. You've earned your stripes. You've earned the right to say no more. Done with that. So, for some of you, this, oh, wow. Okay, so we have the 4 to clarify this, which came behind it, which kind of is what's telling me what this is. 9 of feathers, which is like the 9 of swords. This is very defensive. It's also being stabbed. It feels like being stabbed by 100 little things, right? And so you need a perspective change for self-empowerment. We have the Page of Swords, the Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. But look, it's a raccoon. And that tells me that you don't have all the information, or there's someone around you that is keeping information from you. And for some of you, I really do think this has to do with your family life, because we have the Four of Acorns, comfort and community. And so there's a situation where it's got you up at night. It feels like you're dying by, it feels like the death by 1,000 stabs. And there's not, somebody is being really kind of sneaky here, observing things. Maybe it's you. Maybe you've observed enough and you said, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm going to step into my power and I'm going to get myself out of this karmic trench once and for freaking all. And the big transformation is going to take a lot of effort, though. When you have the Eight of Wands, it's a lot of different things at once that have to happen in order to get out and to transform your life. That's a lot. That is really a lot. No wonder two archangels showed up. You have Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael here. And Archangel Zadkiel showed up here. He's not in the cards, but he's definitely here talking to me. So, ask for the help you need. You don't need to know their names. You can just say, angels and guides, higher self, please help me and guide me to release myself from this karmic situation and clothe me in the brilliant white diamond light. Please take good care. I am on Facebook every day. I do astrology with cards. It's intuitive. It's like 4-minute readings. If you'd like to come over, check that out. I'd love to see you there. I'll be back next week. Guys, take really good care. This is some tough energy, but you're Leo. So maybe you've forgotten, but I haven't. You can do this.